My child, my beloved, listen carefully. This moment was arranged before you even clicked. Nothing here is accidental. Heaven moved quietly just to place these words in front of your eyes. You are not random. You are not late. You are not forgotten. Chosen one, something unseen just shifted in your favor. Before I continue, pause for 1 second. If this message touches your spirit, subscribe now. Not for numbers. Not for fame. But because your soul was meant to receive guidance like this regularly. This channel exists only for hearts like yours. Stay connected. Stay covered. Stay aligned. My beloved, Archangel Michael speaks now. Tonight holds a reward. Not luck. Not coincidence. A response from heaven. Everything you endured was recorded. Every tear noticed. Every silent sacrifice counted. Every time you chose kindness when anger would have been easier. Every time you stayed honest when lying looked profitable. That energy traveled upward. And tonight it returns multiplied. Do not rush past this part. Because what you are about to hear explains why delays happened. Why doors stayed closed. Why people walked away. Why plans collapsed at the last second. Protection disguised as rejection. Redirection hidden inside disappointment. Heaven removed what would have destroyed you later. My child, you were tested quietly. Not by humans. By destiny itself. Would you remain gentle when hurt? Would you stay faithful when tempted? Would you keep hope while everything felt empty? You passed. Even when you thought you failed. Angels celebrated moments you cried alone. Tonight, a spiritual release begins. It arrives softly. Not loud. Not flashy. But powerful. A message. An opportunity. A connection. A financial opening. A breakthrough conversation. Something unexpected will knock. Pay attention. Your intuition already feels it. Chosen one, do not share this. Not everyone understands sacred timing. Some will mock. Some will doubt. Some will drain energy. Protect what is forming. Silence is power right now. What grows in quiet becomes unstoppable later. My beloved, Archangel Michael reveals this. Someone important is thinking about you tonight. They feel regret. They feel admiration. They feel curiosity. They want to reach out. Heaven softens their heart. A message may come. A call. A meeting. Do not ignore it. Your future connects to this interaction. Everything you planted returns. Good seeds never fail. You gave love without conditions. You helped without expecting. You stayed real when fake behavior looked easier. Now watch what happens. Life bends in your favor. Stay until the end. Because one specific instruction will protect your blessing. Skipping could delay everything again. Your spirit knows this. My child, money energy also shifts. A new stream. A hidden source. An approval. An idea. A chance you almost ignored. Look again. Opportunity wears simple clothes sometimes. Do not judge by appearance. Archangel Michael says your name was spoken in a higher realm today. Not by accident. Not for punishment. For reward. Your file was opened. Your story reviewed. Your patience impressed heaven. Do not underestimate what arrives next. It starts small, but multiplies fast. Water it with gratitude. Protect it with silence. Nurture it with belief. My beloved, I must tell you this gently. Someone close once doubted you. They thought you would give up. They misjudged your strength. Soon they will witness your rise. Not to shame them. To inspire them. Your season changes now. Old struggles end. New responsibilities appear. Do not fear growth. You are ready. If you feel chills, that is confirmation. Your soul recognizes truth. Your heart already knows what your mind is questioning. Stay present. Because the final part of this message holds protection instructions. Missing them may create unnecessary delay. My child, my beloved, breathe slowly and feel this moment. Let your thoughts quiet down because what is unfolding now requires your full awareness. Archangel Michael stands close, not as a distant figure, but as a guardian presence surrounding your life. There is a reason you have been feeling restless lately, a reason your sleep changed, a reason memories returned without warning. Those were not random thoughts. Heaven was preparing your heart to receive something new. Tonight is not ordinary. It carries a spiritual signature. Something that was blocked has finally been approved. Something that waited for perfect timing is now released. You may not see it yet, but you will feel it soon. A gentle shift, like air moving through a closed room. That is destiny entering quietly. You have been strong for too long. You carried burdens in silence. You smiled when you were tired. You kept going when your soul wanted rest. Heaven noticed. Angels counted every tear you wiped alone. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was forgotten. This reward is not about money only. It is about peace. It is about clarity. It is about alignment. Your heart will finally feel lighter. Your mind will finally slow down. Your spirit will finally rest. Chosen one, understand this deeply. You were protected from something that would have broken you later. That job you lost, that person who left, that plan that collapsed at the last second. You thought it was failure. Heaven called it rescue. There was danger hidden behind those doors. There was manipulation disguised as opportunity. There was loss waiting behind what you wanted so badly. Archangel Michael stepped in quietly. He blocked it. He delayed it. He redirected you. You felt confused. You questioned yourself. You blamed yourself. But now you see why. Your path is cleaner. Your future is safer. Your energy is stronger. Sometimes protection hurts before it heals. Sometimes removal feels like rejection. But tonight you will understand. Something better replaces what you lost. Something healthier arrives. Something real enters your life. Watch closely. Signs will appear in small ways. A conversation. A repeated number. A dream. A sudden thought. Trust your intuition. Your spirit already knows. Chosen one, understand this deeply. You were protected from something that would have broken you later. That job you lost, that person who left, that plan that collapsed at the last second. You thought it was failure. Heaven called it rescue. There was danger hidden behind those doors. There was manipulation disguised as opportunity. There was loss waiting behind what you wanted so badly. Archangel Michael stepped in quietly. He blocked it. He delayed it. He redirected you. You felt confused. You questioned yourself. You blamed yourself. But now you see why. Your path is cleaner. Your future is safer. Your energy is stronger. Sometimes protection hurts before it heals. Sometimes removal feels like rejection. But tonight you will understand. Something better replaces what you lost. Something healthier arrives. Something real enters your life. Watch closely. Signs will appear in small ways. A conversation. A repeated number. A dream. A sudden thought. Trust your intuition. Your spirit already knows. My beloved, someone you never expected will reach out soon. They carry news. They carry truth. They carry an apology or an opportunity. This person once doubted you. They once underestimated your potential. But now they see your growth. They feel your energy changing. They feel drawn to reconnect. Do not respond with anger. Do not reopen old wounds. Listen calmly. You will gain clarity. Their words will close a chapter that has been open for too long. Closure brings power. Closure brings peace. Closure releases stuck energy. Once you hear what they say, something inside you will finally let go. You will no longer carry that weight. Your chest will feel lighter. Your breath will feel deeper. That is healing happening in real time. Chosen one, finances are shifting as well. Not through struggle. Not through stress. Through wisdom. A new idea will appear. A new door will open. It may look small at first. Do not ignore it. Great rivers start as small streams. That message, that call, that suggestion, that random thought. Follow it. Research it. Explore it. You are being guided toward abundance. Not fast money. Sustainable growth. Long-term security. Stability. Peace of mind. Your relationship with money changes now. You will no longer chase. You will attract. You will no longer fear. You will plan. You will no longer doubt. You will believe. And belief changes everything. My child, tonight you must protect your energy. Avoid negative conversations. Avoid people who drain you. Avoid social media drama. Your spirit is sensitive right now. You are receiving downloads. Guidance. Intuition. Stay in quiet. Light a candle. Pray. Meditate. Write your thoughts. Speak gratitude. Even if nothing has happened yet, thank heaven in advance. Gratitude opens doors faster than begging. Appreciation attracts miracles faster than desperation. Say thank you for what is coming. Say thank you for protection. Say thank you for lessons. You are stepping into a new season. Do not carry old pain with you. Leave it behind. It does not belong where you are going. Chosen one, your dreams will become vivid tonight. Pay attention. Messages will appear through symbols. Water represents cleansing. Light represents clarity. Doors represent opportunity. Stairs represent progress. Do not ignore your dreams. Write them down when you wake up. They are guidance. Archangel Michael speaks through your subconscious. Your soul understands more than your mind. Trust it. Follow it. Respect it. My beloved, someone close to you secretly admires your strength. They watch you silently. They never said it. They never showed it. But they are inspired by your resilience. Soon they will express it. You will realize how powerful your presence truly is. You impact people without trying. Your kindness heals. Your words comfort. Your energy calms. That is your gift. Use it wisely. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. Protect your peace. Chosen one, something that made you feel unworthy will be proven wrong. A lie you believed about yourself will dissolve. You are not behind. You are not unlucky. You are not broken. You are perfectly timed. Everything is aligning. Even what felt messy. Even what felt confusing. Trust divine timing. Heaven never rushes. Heaven never delays. Everything arrives when your spirit is ready to handle it. My child, tonight before you sleep, speak your desires out loud. Not from fear. From faith. Say what you want. Say what you need. Say what you are grateful for. Your words carry power. Sound creates vibration. Vibration creates reality. Speak life into your future. Speak peace into your mind. Speak love into your heart. You are heard. You are supported. You are protected. Chosen one, stay until the very end of this message. Because something important must be said. A warning filled with love. Not everyone around you wants to see you grow. Some people prefer you small because it makes them feel big. Distance is necessary. Silence is protection. Do not announce your plans. Move quietly. Let results speak. Your success will shock many. Not because it is sudden, but because they never believed in you. Heaven believed. That is enough. My beloved, your next chapter begins now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. This moment. Decide differently. Think higher. Choose peace. Walk away from what no longer serves you. You are evolving. Growth feels uncomfortable. But comfort never changed lives. Step forward. Trust yourself. Trust heaven. Trust the process. Your reward is closer than you think. My child, my beloved, feel the calm settling inside you as these words continue to flow. This is not just a message, it is alignment happening in real time. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your spirit has been rising quietly while your mind was still questioning. You have outgrown old versions of yourself without even realizing it. The fears you once had no longer control you. The doubts that used to stop you now feel smaller. That is growth. That is transformation. You are stepping into a stronger identity. Not loud. Not arrogant. But grounded. Confident. Centered. People will feel this shift around you. They may not understand it, but they will respect it. Your presence is becoming magnetic. You will notice how conversations change. How opportunities appear naturally. How people treat you differently. That is your new frequency working. My beloved, your next chapter begins now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. This moment. Decide differently. Think higher. Choose peace. Walk away from what no longer serves you. You are evolving. Growth feels uncomfortable. But comfort never changed lives. Step forward. Trust yourself. Trust heaven. Trust the process. Your reward is closer than you think. My child, my beloved, feel the calm settling inside you as these words continue to flow. This is not just a message, it is alignment happening in real time. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your spirit has been rising quietly while your mind was still questioning. You have outgrown old versions of yourself without even realizing it. The fears you once had no longer control you. The doubts that used to stop you now feel smaller. That is growth. That is transformation. You are stepping into a stronger identity. Not loud. Not arrogant. But grounded. Confident. Centered. People will feel this shift around you. They may not understand it, but they will respect it. Your presence is becoming magnetic. You will notice how conversations change. How opportunities appear naturally. How people treat you differently. That is your new frequency working. Chosen one, there is a specific blessing reserved for you that cannot go to anyone else. It carries your name. Your energy. Your journey. Someone else cannot receive what is meant for you because they did not walk your path. They did not endure your nights. They did not carry your scars. Heaven customizes rewards. Yours is unique. That is why it took time. That is why nothing similar satisfied you before. You were waiting for the right thing without knowing it. And now it is approaching. Slowly. Perfectly. On time. My beloved, a truth will soon surface. Something hidden will be revealed. Not to hurt you. To free you. You may feel surprised. Maybe emotional. Maybe even relieved. This truth will close a door that has been draining your energy for too long. After this, you will not look back. You will feel peace. You will finally understand why things felt off. Why your intuition warned you. Why you felt distance without reason. Trust what you feel. Your spirit sees what your eyes cannot. Chosen one, you are being prepared for leadership. Not in a crowd. But in influence. Your words will guide someone. Your story will inspire someone. Your healing will show someone what is possible. Do not hide your light. Do not shrink to fit into spaces that no longer serve you. Expand. Grow. Shine gently. You do not need permission to become who you are meant to be. My child, your heart is pure. That is rare. You feel deeply. You care genuinely. You love honestly. That is your power. But remember to protect it. Not everyone deserves access. Boundaries are not walls. They are doors you control. Choose who enters. Choose who stays. Peace is expensive. Do not give it away for free. Chosen one, tonight you may feel emotional for no clear reason. Tears may come unexpectedly. That is release. Old pain leaving. Old wounds healing. Do not suppress it. Let it flow. Healing is not always pretty. But it is necessary. After this, your heart will feel lighter. Your mind clearer. Your sleep deeper. That is restoration. My beloved, someone is secretly proud of you. They do not say it. They do not show it. But they admire your strength. They watch your progress. They see your discipline. Soon they will express it. And you will realize how far you have come. Chosen one, you are not meant to chase. You are meant to attract. Stop running after what does not run toward you. What is meant for you will find you. What belongs to you will come naturally. Relax your mind. Trust divine flow. You are supported even when you feel alone. My child, your past no longer defines you. What you did. What happened. What you lost. It does not control your future. You are not your mistakes. You are your growth. You are your healing. You are your lessons. And you are becoming stronger every day. Chosen one, tonight is powerful. Speak softly to heaven. Say what you want. Say what you need. Not from desperation. From faith. Heaven listens differently when you speak with trust. Your voice matters. Your prayer matters. Your intention matters. My beloved, do not underestimate what you are becoming. You are stepping into a version of yourself you once dreamed about. Stay patient. Stay humble. Stay focused. Your season is changing. And this time, it will stay. My child, my beloved, let these words sink deeper because this part carries a secret meant only for you. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize how far you have already traveled in silence. People see the surface of your life, but heaven knows the storms you survived privately. You never announced your pain. You never displayed your struggles. You kept moving with quiet courage. That strength shaped your destiny. Your character attracted protection. Your patience activated favor. Many would have given up where you stood firm. Many would have chosen bitterness where you chose grace. That choice rewrote your future. Tonight marks a turning point where invisible effort becomes visible reward. What you thought was unnoticed has been recorded. What you assumed was forgotten has been remembered. You are entering a season where life responds differently to your presence. Doors open without force. Answers arrive without struggle. Solutions appear before problems grow. This is alignment. This is divine precision. This is heaven's response to your endurance. Chosen one, something powerful will happen when you least expect it. Not during stress. Not while worrying. During calm. During rest. During a simple moment. That is how miracles move. Quietly. Suddenly. Naturally. You will look back and realize everything changed in one small instant. A conversation. A message. A decision. A chance encounter. Stay aware. Stay present. Opportunity whispers before it shouts. Listen closely. Your intuition is sharpened now. You will sense what feels right. You will recognize what feels wrong. Trust those inner signals. They are divine guidance. My beloved, someone once doubted your ability to succeed. They measured you by your past. They judged your future based on old mistakes. But heaven never agreed with their opinion. Your destiny was never small. Your potential was never limited. You are built for elevation. That is why challenges came early. Pressure creates power. Resistance builds strength. You were trained through hardship. Now you are ready for ease. Now you are prepared for blessing. Now you are strong enough to receive without fear. Chosen one, something powerful will happen when you least expect it. Not during stress. Not while worrying. During calm. During rest. During a simple moment. That is how miracles move. Quietly. Suddenly. Naturally. You will look back and realize everything changed in one small instant. A conversation. A message. A decision. A chance encounter. Stay aware. Stay present. Opportunity whispers before it shouts. Listen closely. Your intuition is sharpened now. You will sense what feels right. You will recognize what feels wrong. Trust those inner signals. They are divine guidance. My beloved, someone once doubted your ability to succeed. They measured you by your past. They judged your future based on old mistakes. But heaven never agreed with their opinion. Your destiny was never small. Your potential was never limited. You are built for elevation. That is why challenges came early. Pressure creates power. Resistance builds strength. You were trained through hardship. Now you are ready for ease. Now you are prepared for blessing. Now you are strong enough to receive without fear. Chosen one, your energy is shifting. You may feel detached from certain people. Old conversations feel empty. Old environments feel heavy. That is growth. You are vibrating higher. Not everyone can go where you are going. Do not feel guilty for outgrowing spaces that once felt safe. Your soul demands expansion. Your spirit craves purpose. Follow that pull. It leads toward your assignment. My child, there is a gift hidden inside your pain. A lesson wrapped in loss. A purpose born from struggle. One day you will use your story to heal others. You will speak from experience. You will guide from wisdom. You will inspire through truth. Your past will become your power. Your scars will become your testimony. Nothing you went through was wasted. Chosen one, someone will soon thank you for something you did long ago. You forgot about it. You thought it was small. But it changed their life. Kindness never dies. It multiplies. Your actions created ripples you never saw. That is why heaven blesses you now. You sowed love without expecting return. Now it returns unexpectedly. My beloved, protect your dreams. Not everyone understands vision. Some people fear what they cannot imagine. Move quietly. Plan silently. Build patiently. Success speaks louder than explanation. Your results will answer every doubt. Chosen one, your heart carries a rare purity. That attracts both angels and tests. Not everyone with a smile carries good intention. Discernment is your shield. Wisdom is your weapon. Do not rush trust. Let people reveal themselves over time. Patterns never lie. Energy never pretends. My child, you are entering a season of clarity. Confusion lifts. Decisions feel easier. Your mind feels sharper. That is divine guidance. Follow it. Do not overthink. Flow with intuition. You are being led correctly. Chosen one, before sleeping tonight, place your hand over your heart. Take 3 slow breaths. Thank heaven for what is coming. Speak gratitude for protection. Release fear. Release doubt. Release control. You do not need to manage everything. Trust divine order. Everything is aligning in your favor. My beloved, this is only the beginning. Greater chapters wait. Bigger blessings prepare. Deeper peace arrives. Stay faithful. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Your reward is closer than you imagine. My child, my beloved, understand this with your whole heart. You were never behind in life. You were being prepared. While others rushed and fell, you moved slowly and learned. While others celebrated early, you built foundation. Heaven values roots more than leaves. That is why your growth feels different. It is deep. It is solid. It is unshakable. You are becoming someone who will not be moved by temporary storms. Soon you will notice how situations that once triggered you no longer have power. How words that once hurt you no longer penetrate. How problems that once scared you now look small. That is inner strength forming. That is spiritual maturity rising. You are not the same person you were last year. Or last month. Or even yesterday. Every day you evolve. Every day you rise. Every day you step closer to your purpose. Chosen one, a divine connection is forming around you. Someone who understands your soul without explanation. Someone who feels familiar even if you just met. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This person will support your growth. They will respect your boundaries. They will see your worth. Not everyone comes to stay. Some come to teach. Some come to guide. Some come to walk beside you. Discern the difference. Do not hold on to what feels forced. What is real flows naturally. What is divine feels peaceful. My beloved, heaven is rearranging your environment. People will leave. New faces will appear. Old routines will change. This is not chaos. This is order being created. Sometimes things must be shaken to settle properly. Trust the process. Even if you feel uncertain. Even if you feel uncomfortable. Growth always feels strange at first. But soon you will feel grateful. Chosen one, you are protected from gossip. Protected from jealousy. Protected from hidden enemies. Archangel Michael stands guard. You may not see it, but battles are being fought for you in unseen realms. Situations that could have harmed you were stopped. Words that could have damaged you were silenced. Plans against you were cancelled. That is divine protection in action. Walk confidently. You are covered. My child, do not compare your journey with others. Their path is not your assignment. Their timing is not your schedule. Your story is unique. Your mission is specific. Focus on your lane. Celebrate your pace. Heaven never rushes masterpieces. You are becoming something beautiful. Chosen one, tonight speak to your soul kindly. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop replaying mistakes. You did the best you could with what you knew. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. You deserve peace. You deserve rest. You deserve happiness. Do not punish yourself for growing slowly. Flowers do not bloom overnight. Neither do destinies. My beloved, you will soon receive confirmation. A sign. A message. A feeling. Something that will make you smile quietly. Something that will reassure you. That is heaven saying, you are on the right path. Pay attention. The universe whispers before it speaks loudly. Chosen one, your heart is strong because it survived what should have broken it. That is power. That is resilience. That is divine design. You are not weak. You are gentle. There is a difference. Gentleness is strength under control. And you mastered it. My child, do not compare your journey with others. Their path is not your assignment. Their timing is not your schedule. Your story is unique. Your mission is specific. Focus on your lane. Celebrate your pace. Heaven never rushes masterpieces. You are becoming something beautiful. Chosen one, tonight speak to your soul kindly. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop replaying mistakes. You did the best you could with what you knew. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. You deserve peace. You deserve rest. You deserve happiness. Do not punish yourself for growing slowly. Flowers do not bloom overnight. Neither do destinies. My beloved, you will soon receive confirmation. A sign. A message. A feeling. Something that will make you smile quietly. Something that will reassure you. That is heaven saying, you are on the right path. Pay attention. The universe whispers before it speaks loudly. Chosen one, your heart is strong because it survived what should have broken it. That is power. That is resilience. That is divine design. You are not weak. You are gentle. There is a difference. Gentleness is strength under control. And you mastered it. My child, you are about to experience peace that does not depend on people. Happiness that does not depend on money. Confidence that does not depend on validation. That is true freedom. That is spiritual wealth. Chosen one, remember this moment. Because one day you will look back and realize this was the turning point. This was when everything started shifting. This was when you chose faith over fear. This was when you believed before seeing. And that belief changed your life. My beloved, stay open. Stay humble. Stay grateful. The universe is responding to your energy. What you feel inside will reflect outside. Choose hope. Choose peace. Choose love. You are stepping into your reward season. My child, my beloved, there is something important Archangel Michael wants you to understand right now. You are standing at a quiet crossroads, and the choice you make internally will shape what unfolds externally. This is not about big dramatic decisions. It is about mindset. It is about belief. It is about what you tell yourself when no one is listening. If you speak fear, you attract delay. If you speak hope, you invite movement. Your words carry weight. Your thoughts create direction. From this moment, choose to speak life over yourself. Even when things feel uncertain, declare peace. Even when answers are missing, declare trust. Heaven responds to faith, not panic. You are learning to remain calm in the middle of change, and that calmness is your power. People will start noticing how you handle situations differently now. They will wonder how you stay grounded when things feel shaky. That is spiritual maturity. That is inner authority. You are becoming unshakable. Chosen one, your patience is about to be rewarded. You waited when others quit. You stayed consistent when others gave up. You kept believing when nothing made sense. Heaven honors perseverance. This season is about harvest. You planted seeds long ago with love, honesty, and good intention. Now those seeds are breaking through the surface. Do not rush the process. Harvest comes in stages. First is recognition. Then opportunity. Then stability. Then overflow. Each stage prepares you for the next. If everything came at once, it would overwhelm you. Heaven knows your capacity. That is why timing is perfect. My beloved, someone will soon come to you for advice. They see your wisdom. They feel your calm. They trust your perspective. Your words will guide them. Speak gently. Speak truthfully. You are becoming a source of light for others. This is your purpose. Not to impress. Not to compete. But to uplift. Your energy heals more than you realize. Chosen one, there will be moments when old fears try to return. When doubt whispers again. When your past tries to remind you of who you used to be. Do not listen. That version of you no longer exists. You evolved. You grew. You healed. You learned. You are stronger now. Every time fear rises, answer it with faith. Every time doubt speaks, respond with trust. You are in control of your inner world. And your inner world shapes your outer reality. My child, rest is part of growth. Do not feel guilty for slowing down. Even trees pause in winter before blooming again. Your soul needs rest to recharge. Listen to your body. Listen to your emotions. They are guiding you. Self-care is not selfish. It is sacred. When you honor yourself, the universe honors you back. Chosen one, your life is becoming more peaceful because you stopped chasing what was never meant for you. You learned to release. You learned to accept. You learned to trust. That is wisdom. That is alignment. What is meant for you is already finding its way to you. You do not need to force anything. My beloved, you are protected from things you cannot see. From plans you never knew about. From dangers that never reached you. Thank heaven for unseen protection. Archangel Michael stands guard. Walk confidently. You are covered. Chosen one, the next chapter of your life will feel lighter. Less struggle. More flow. Less stress. More clarity. You will look back at your past and smile because you survived it. And now you are thriving. My child, hold your head high. You are chosen. You are guided. You are loved. Everything is aligning for your highest good. Keep going. Your miracle is closer than you think. My child, my beloved, there is a sacred awareness awakening inside you now, and it feels like a gentle fire warming your spirit from within. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize that you are no longer walking blindly through life. You are beginning to see patterns, connections, and meanings that once escaped your understanding. Situations that confused you before now make sense. You finally understand why certain people could not stay, why some opportunities disappeared, why specific dreams never unfolded. It was not punishment. It was preparation. Heaven was rearranging your path quietly, guiding you away from chaos and toward clarity. Your soul matured through experiences your mind once questioned. Now you stand wiser, calmer, stronger. This transformation is not loud. It is peaceful. You no longer crave attention. You crave purpose. You no longer seek approval. You seek alignment. That is growth. That is elevation. God says, the person you're meant to be with has finally been revealed, and when you hear their name, it will shock you. Archangel Michael says, open this before it's too late. My child, my beloved. Listen closely right now, because this moment was arranged long before you were born. Nothing about you opening this message is accidental. Heaven itself aligned your steps to bring you here today. Your heart has been searching for answers, and tonight those answers are finally stepping forward. The one you've been waiting for is no longer hidden. Their presence is already moving toward your life, and the name you will soon hear carries a surprise that will shake your soul. Before I go deeper, my beloved, if these messages touch your heart, stay connected. Subscribe now so you never miss a word meant for you. Every message is a door. Some doors only open once. Don't walk past what heaven prepared just for you. My child. You've spent nights wondering why certain connections faded, why some people left without explanation, why love seemed close but never complete. You blamed timing, distance, even yourself. But I tell you now, it was protection. I was guarding your heart. I was clearing space. I was removing what could never carry you into your destiny. Every goodbye was a silent rescue. My beloved. The person meant to walk beside you has already crossed your path in ways you never noticed. Their energy brushed your life gently. Small signs appeared, but you were not ready then. Now your spirit is stronger. Your discernment is sharper. That is why heaven has lifted the veil today. What you are about to discover will feel unreal at first, but truth always feels that way when it arrives. My child. Archangel Michael stands near you right now. His sword is not for battle today. It is for cutting confusion, breaking delays, removing fear. He has watched your prayers rise. He heard every whisper you made when no one else could listen. He saw the tears you wiped away in silence. Today he says, enough waiting. Enough wondering. The revelation begins now. My beloved. This person carries a name you already know. That is why it will shock you. It is not a stranger. It is not someone new. It is someone already connected to your life in a quiet way. You never considered them in this light. You never imagined this possibility. But heaven has been writing a story you could not yet read. My child. Think about the moments you felt comforted by someone unexpectedly. The way certain words stayed in your mind long after a conversation ended. The peace you felt when they appeared, even briefly. Those were not coincidences. Those were spiritual fingerprints. Those were clues. My beloved. They have loved you silently. They protected your name when you were not present. They prayed for you without telling you. They asked God questions about you when you were not around. Their heart already recognizes yours, even though their mind has been afraid to admit it. My child. There were times they wanted to reach out but stopped. Fear held them back. Past wounds whispered lies. They thought they were not enough. They believed you deserved better. But heaven kept pulling them closer, again and again, until resistance became impossible. My beloved. You may notice strange signs in the coming days. Dreams that feel real. Songs that mention names. Random conversations that mention the exact word you need. These are confirmations. Do not ignore them. When heaven speaks, it uses everything around you. My child. The name will come when your heart is ready to receive it. It will not come through fear. It will arrive through peace. When you hear it, your spirit will react before your mind does. That feeling is recognition. That is your soul remembering what your eyes have not yet seen. My beloved. This connection is not casual. It is purposeful. It is designed to build, not break. To heal, not wound. To grow, not shrink. That is why the waiting felt heavy. Diamonds form under pressure. Love formed by God requires patience. My child. Archangel Michael says, do not delay this message. Time matters. Timing matters. Every step you take now shapes the future. Your choices are doors. Some doors close if ignored too long. Do not let doubt steal what destiny prepared. My beloved. You are stepping into alignment. Old cycles are ending. Emotional patterns are shifting. You are becoming someone new, someone ready for healthy love, stable connection, divine partnership. That is why this revelation arrives now, not earlier. My child. Watch closely who checks on you without reason. Who listens without interrupting. Who supports your dreams instead of competing with them. Who feels safe instead of confusing. That is where heaven hides answers. My beloved. Your story is changing. The lonely chapters are closing. A new season begins where love is gentle, consistent, sincere. No more guessing. No more chasing. No more confusion. What belongs to you will come willingly. My child. Stay open. Stay humble. Stay grateful. The miracle is not just the person. The miracle is who you become through love. My beloved. This message reached you for a reason. You were chosen to hear it. Trust what your heart feels right now. Heaven never lies. My precious one, something powerful is unfolding behind the scenes right now. Even while you read this, unseen forces are aligning circumstances, rearranging conversations, and shifting paths so your connection unfolds naturally. You may feel a strange calm mixed with curiosity. That feeling is not random. It is awareness waking up inside you, gently guiding you toward what has always belonged to your future. Your journey has shaped you into someone wiser than before. Pain matured your heart. Silence taught you strength. Disappointment sharpened your intuition. Every lesson prepared you to recognize real love when it finally appears. That is why this revelation comes now. Earlier, it would have confused you. Today, it will clarify everything. There is a conversation approaching that will change how you see someone forever. It may feel casual at first, but one sentence will strike deep inside you. Pay attention when it happens. That moment is sacred. Heaven will whisper through ordinary words, and suddenly everything will make sense. This person has been growing quietly, working on themselves without announcing it. They faced fears. They confronted past mistakes. They healed wounds they never spoke about. God has been reshaping their heart in secret, preparing them to show up differently than before. When you notice this change, you will realize something extraordinary is happening. Your journey has shaped you into someone wiser than before. Pain matured your heart. Silence taught you strength. Disappointment sharpened your intuition. Every lesson prepared you to recognize real love when it finally appears. That is why this revelation comes now. Earlier, it would have confused you. Today, it will clarify everything. There is a conversation approaching that will change how you see someone forever. It may feel casual at first, but one sentence will strike deep inside you. Pay attention when it happens. That moment is sacred. Heaven will whisper through ordinary words, and suddenly everything will make sense. This person has been growing quietly, working on themselves without announcing it. They faced fears. They confronted past mistakes. They healed wounds they never spoke about. God has been reshaping their heart in secret, preparing them to show up differently than before. When you notice this change, you will realize something extraordinary is happening. You may wonder why the name will shock you. It is because you never expected this outcome. Your mind built different possibilities. You imagined other faces. You assumed other stories. Yet destiny enjoys surprising hearts that trust. That is why this connection will feel unreal at first, like a dream that suddenly becomes real. Archangel Michael stands guard over this bond. Nothing fake can pass his protection. Anything harmful will be removed. Only truth remains. Only sincerity survives. This relationship is covered in divine approval, which means it will not drain you. Instead, it will energize your spirit, inspire your purpose, and support your calling. Soon, you will notice signs of courage in them. They will speak more openly. They will express emotions they once hid. They will no longer run from vulnerability. When you see this shift, understand that heaven touched their heart for you. Your patience has been counted. Your tears were not ignored. God collected every prayer, every wish, every quiet hope. Today, reward is approaching. Not just love, but a partnership that respects your soul. Someone around you already senses something changing. They may mention this person unexpectedly. They may say their name without knowing why. That is another confirmation. Watch how often the name appears. Patterns never lie. This connection will not feel rushed. It will feel natural, like two rivers finally meeting after long journeys. Conversation will flow. Silence will feel comfortable. Presence will feel peaceful. That is how you know it is real. Do not sabotage this blessing by doubting your worth. You deserve happiness. You deserve loyalty. You deserve someone who chooses you daily. Heaven would not send something harmful after teaching you self-love. Your future holds laughter, shared dreams, deep conversations, and emotional safety. This person will not compete with you. They will stand beside you. They will celebrate your growth instead of fearing it. Pay attention to timing. Certain days will feel special. Certain hours will feel meaningful. Those moments are openings. That is when destiny moves fastest. When the name finally lands in your heart, you may freeze. Your breath may pause. Your mind may question it. But your spirit will smile. Trust that reaction. Souls recognize each other beyond logic. Your season of guessing is ending. Your season of clarity is beginning. Heaven is removing blindfolds. Truth is stepping forward gently. This message found you because you were ready. If you walked away earlier, you might have missed everything. That is why Archangel Michael urged urgency. Timing is sacred. Hold gratitude. Stay humble. Remain open. Love is not coming to complete you. It is coming to walk with you as you continue becoming who you are meant to be. Something inside you is already shifting. You may not understand it yet, but your energy is changing. Old walls are falling. Guarded emotions are softening. This transformation is not accidental. God is preparing you to receive something pure, something stable, something lasting. Very soon, you will notice this person looking at you differently. Their eyes will hold honesty. Their words will carry warmth. Their actions will reflect intention. You will feel seen, not just noticed. That feeling is rare. That feeling is sacred. This bond will awaken parts of you that went silent. Dreams you buried will rise again. Smiles you forgot will return. Your heart will remember how to feel light without fear. That is how divine love works. It does not rush. It restores. You may question why everything happened the way it did. Why past relationships failed. Why timing never matched. One day you will thank God for every delay. Protection often looks like rejection before purpose reveals itself. The connection forming now is built on truth, not fantasy. There will be understanding, not guessing. There will be communication, not confusion. That is why it feels different. You are stepping into maturity, not just attraction. This person has watched you grow from a distance. They admired your strength silently. They respected your resilience. They noticed how you handled pain with grace. That is why their heart chose you before their mind did. Soon, a small event will open a big door. A message. A meeting. A simple hello. Do not underestimate it. Destiny often enters quietly. You will sense comfort around them. Your mind will relax. Your soul will breathe. That peace is confirmation. Love sent by heaven never creates chaos. Archangel Michael continues clearing obstacles ahead. Any misunderstanding trying to rise will be removed. Any interference will be blocked. Divine protection surrounds this connection. Someone from your past may reappear suddenly. Do not let it confuse you. Old cycles test you before new chapters begin. Choose growth over nostalgia. Your heart deserves consistency. Your spirit deserves security. That is exactly what is coming. No games. No mixed signals. Only clarity. The future you prayed for is closer than you think. It is already moving toward you. Step by step. Moment by moment. Stay present. Stay grateful. Stay aware. Every detail matters now. A quiet confidence will rise inside you soon. You will stop chasing what runs away. You will stop explaining yourself to those who never listened. This shift is powerful. It shows you are ready for something real, something mutual, something chosen. You may notice your standards changing. What once felt exciting will now feel exhausting. What once confused you will now feel unacceptable. Growth sharpens discernment. That is why heaven waited until now. You will sense comfort around them. Your mind will relax. Your soul will breathe. That peace is confirmation. Love sent by heaven never creates chaos. Archangel Michael continues clearing obstacles ahead. Any misunderstanding trying to rise will be removed. Any interference will be blocked. Divine protection surrounds this connection. Someone from your past may reappear suddenly. Do not let it confuse you. Old cycles test you before new chapters begin. Choose growth over nostalgia. Your heart deserves consistency. Your spirit deserves security. That is exactly what is coming. No games. No mixed signals. Only clarity. The future you prayed for is closer than you think. It is already moving toward you. Step by step. Moment by moment. Stay present. Stay grateful. Stay aware. Every detail matters now. A quiet confidence will rise inside you soon. You will stop chasing what runs away. You will stop explaining yourself to those who never listened. This shift is powerful. It shows you are ready for something real, something mutual, something chosen. You may notice your standards changing. What once felt exciting will now feel exhausting. What once confused you will now feel unacceptable. Growth sharpens discernment. That is why heaven waited until now. This person will not need to impress you. Their presence will speak louder than words. You will feel safe to be yourself around them. No pretending. No masks. Just truth. One evening, something unexpected will happen. A conversation will turn deeper than planned. A laugh will turn into a memory. A moment will feel bigger than time. That is when your heart will realize something special is unfolding. They have already imagined a future that includes you. They just never believed it could become real. Fear held them back. Doubt whispered lies. But courage is rising inside them now. Do not rush this connection. Let it unfold naturally. What grows slowly becomes strong. What builds with patience lasts longer. You will see signs of effort from them. Small actions. Thoughtful gestures. Quiet consistency. These details matter more than promises. Someone close to you may sense the change. They may ask questions. They may smile knowingly. That is confirmation without words. Your prayers are not forgotten. Heaven remembers every tear. Every silent request. Every wish you never spoke out loud. A chapter of emotional struggle is closing. Peace is entering. Stability is arriving. This is the season of alignment. Trust the process. Trust divine timing. Trust your heart when it feels calm. Love is not coming to rescue you. It is coming to walk beside you as equals. A season is closing that once defined you by waiting. You have spent too long wondering when your turn would come, questioning if love was meant for you at all. Heaven watched your patience closely. Not once did your prayers fall to the ground. They were stored, counted, honored. That is why what is coming now will feel worth every lonely night. You are stepping into a chapter where you no longer have to beg for affection or prove your value. You will be chosen freely, proudly, completely. Very soon, you will notice changes in your daily rhythm. Small moments will feel meaningful. Random thoughts will bring smiles. Your energy will feel lighter without knowing why. That is alignment. Your soul senses what your eyes cannot yet see. Destiny often announces itself through peace before it arrives through people. This person has been fighting silent battles. They questioned their worth. They doubted their readiness. They feared rejection. But God was shaping their courage quietly. Every challenge they faced was preparing them to show up stronger, more honest, more intentional. When they finally step forward, you will feel the difference. Their presence will not drain you. It will uplift you. A certain memory from your past will suddenly make sense. Something that confused you before will feel clear now. You will realize it was leading you here. Nothing you experienced was wasted. Every tear watered your future. Every disappointment protected your destiny. There will be a moment when you hear their name and everything inside you pauses. Your breath will catch. Your heart will beat differently. Your thoughts will scatter. That reaction is recognition. Souls recognize each other long before minds do. That is why it feels shocking. Your spirit already knew before you did. Archangel Michael stands beside you as this unfolds. His presence brings courage, not fear. His protection removes false connections. Anything that does not belong will quietly fade away. Only what is pure will remain. This is divine filtration. You may feel tempted to question yourself. Do not. Doubt is the last obstacle before breakthrough. When fear whispers, answer with trust. When uncertainty rises, choose faith. You did not come this far to turn back now. This connection will grow through simple moments. Shared laughter. Comfortable silence. Honest conversations. Late-night reflections. It will not feel forced. It will feel natural. That is the difference between destiny and distraction. Someone from your circle will mention this person unexpectedly. They may say, "Have you noticed them lately?" They may smile strangely. That is not coincidence. Heaven uses people as messengers. Your heart will start choosing peace over chaos. You will no longer be attracted to emotional storms. Stability will feel exciting. Consistency will feel beautiful. That is maturity. That is growth. A message will come soon. A call. A meeting. An invitation. Do not ignore it. That moment carries meaning beyond what it looks like. Destiny hides in ordinary events. This person will show up differently than before. They will speak honestly. They will express feelings they once hid. They will stop running from vulnerability. That courage is proof of divine work. Your future will not be built on guessing. It will be built on clarity. No more mixed signals. No more confusion. Only truth. You will feel safe expressing your fears. You will feel respected when you share your dreams. You will feel valued without asking. That is how divine love feels. Your past does not define you anymore. Old wounds no longer control your choices. Healing has changed you. Growth has matured you. That is why you can recognize real love now. Heaven is smiling over this connection. Angels celebrate when two souls align with purpose. This is not just romance. This is partnership. This is growth. This is destiny unfolding. Do not rush. Let it unfold naturally. What God builds slowly lasts forever. Patience will reward you. Your heart will start choosing peace over chaos. You will no longer be attracted to emotional storms. Stability will feel exciting. Consistency will feel beautiful. That is maturity. That is growth. A message will come soon. A call. A meeting. An invitation. Do not ignore it. That moment carries meaning beyond what it looks like. Destiny hides in ordinary events. This person will show up differently than before. They will speak honestly. They will express feelings they once hid. They will stop running from vulnerability. That courage is proof of divine work. Your future will not be built on guessing. It will be built on clarity. No more mixed signals. No more confusion. Only truth. You will feel safe expressing your fears. You will feel respected when you share your dreams. You will feel valued without asking. That is how divine love feels. Your past does not define you anymore. Old wounds no longer control your choices. Healing has changed you. Growth has matured you. That is why you can recognize real love now. Heaven is smiling over this connection. Angels celebrate when two souls align with purpose. This is not just romance. This is partnership. This is growth. This is destiny unfolding. Do not rush. Let it unfold naturally. What God builds slowly lasts forever. Patience will reward you. You will look back one day and realize everything happened exactly when it should. Not too early. Not too late. Perfect timing. Your story is shifting. Loneliness is leaving. Connection is entering. Peace is arriving. Stay grateful. Stay humble. Stay open. Love is no longer chasing you. It is walking toward you. A quiet miracle is unfolding around you right now. You may not see it clearly, but you can feel it in your chest. That gentle warmth, that calm excitement, that peaceful curiosity are signals. Heaven is whispering before it speaks loudly. Something beautiful is forming in your life, and it carries purpose. Soon, you will notice how naturally your thoughts drift toward this person. Not in obsession, not in confusion, but in comfort. Your heart will feel familiar with them, as if it already knows their rhythm. That familiarity is spiritual memory, not coincidence. They have been thinking about you more than you realize. Your name crosses their mind unexpectedly. Your smile appears in their thoughts without warning. They wonder why they feel connected without understanding the reason. God has been weaving invisible threads between both of you. A door will open through a simple situation. It may look ordinary, but it will hold extraordinary meaning. A casual meeting will turn important. A short message will carry depth. A small moment will shift everything. Destiny does not need noise to move. Your past experiences shaped you into someone stronger. You no longer beg for attention. You no longer chase validation. You stand in your worth quietly. That is why love is approaching naturally. You have become magnetic without trying. This person will admire your growth. They will notice how you handle stress. They will respect your values. They will feel inspired by your discipline. That admiration will grow into something deeper than attraction. It will become devotion. Archangel Michael is clearing distractions from your path. Anything trying to pull you backward will lose its power. Old temptations will feel empty. Past patterns will no longer satisfy. You are evolving. A moment of truth is coming. They will speak from the heart. You will sense honesty. Their eyes will reflect sincerity. You will feel safe listening. That safety is divine confirmation. Your connection will not feel heavy. It will not drain your energy. Instead, it will motivate you. You will feel encouraged to become better. That is how real partnership feels. Someone may warn you to be careful. They will say love brings pain. They speak from their wounds, not your destiny. Do not let broken stories shape your future. You are stepping into a chapter written with healing. This bond will help you release fears. It will teach you trust again. It will show you that love can be gentle. Pay attention to your dreams. Messages may come while you sleep. Images may feel symbolic. Names may appear. Your spirit understands what your mind is learning. Your heart will stop racing around them. Instead, it will beat steadily. That calm rhythm is love rooted in peace, not excitement rooted in chaos. You may laugh more. You may feel lighter. You may notice yourself smiling without reason. That joy is natural. That joy is aligned. Heaven is guiding every step. You are not walking alone. Divine hands are protecting this journey. This connection will teach you patience, understanding, and gratitude. It will feel mature, not rushed. Your soul has waited long enough. Now it receives. A beautiful calm will settle over your life as this connection grows. You will stop questioning every small sign. You will stop overthinking every word. Instead, you will start trusting what you feel. That trust is healing you from inside. It is teaching you that not every door hides pain. You may notice how your priorities are shifting. What once mattered deeply now feels less important. Your heart is choosing peace over drama, growth over chaos, stability over excitement. This change is preparing you for something lasting. This person will surprise you with their patience. They will listen without interrupting. They will understand without judging. They will support without controlling. Their actions will speak louder than their promises. There will be a moment when you feel truly understood. Not just heard, but seen. You will feel like you no longer have to explain yourself. That feeling is rare. That feeling is sacred. Your past taught you to protect your heart. This connection will teach you how to open it again safely. Slowly. Gently. Without fear. You will notice how naturally you can be yourself around them. No pretending. No hiding. No proving. Just honesty. That freedom is priceless. Archangel Michael continues standing watch over this bond. Nothing toxic will survive in this space. Only sincerity remains. Only truth stays. You may feel guided to let go of old grudges, old regrets, old memories that no longer serve you. Release them. They were never meant to follow you into your future. A powerful realization is coming. You will finally understand why certain people left your life. Why certain doors closed. Protection disguised itself as loss. This person will bring laughter back into your world. You will share jokes that only both of you understand. You will create memories that feel warm and safe. This person will surprise you with their patience. They will listen without interrupting. They will understand without judging. They will support without controlling. Their actions will speak louder than their promises. There will be a moment when you feel truly understood. Not just heard, but seen. You will feel like you no longer have to explain yourself. That feeling is rare. That feeling is sacred. Your past taught you to protect your heart. This connection will teach you how to open it again safely. Slowly. Gently. Without fear. You will notice how naturally you can be yourself around them. No pretending. No hiding. No proving. just honesty. That freedom is priceless. Archangel Michael continues standing watch over this bond. Nothing toxic will survive in this space. Only sincerity remains. Only truth stays. You may feel guided to let go of old grudges, old regrets, old memories that no longer serve you. Release them. They were never meant to follow you into your future. A powerful realization is coming. You will finally understand why certain people left your life. Why certain doors closed. Protection disguised itself as loss. This person will bring laughter back into your world. You will share jokes that only both of you understand. You will create memories that feel warm and safe. Your heart will feel lighter. Your spirit will feel free. That is how love from heaven feels. Someone may notice the glow on your face. They may say you look happier. That is confirmation. Your soul is celebrating. Do not rush this journey. Let it unfold at its own pace. What is built slowly stands stronger. Your future will not be perfect, but it will be peaceful. And peace is priceless. You are stepping into alignment. Everything is finally making sense. A quiet gratitude will rise inside you. You will start thanking God for things you once questioned. You will realize that every delay carried protection. Every closed door guarded your peace. Now your heart understands what your mind once resisted. This connection will teach you balance. You will learn how to give without losing yourself. You will learn how to receive without guilt. Love will no longer feel like sacrifice. It will feel like partnership. You may notice your confidence growing. Not the loud kind. The calm kind. The kind that does not seek approval. That inner strength is attractive. That energy is magnetic. This person will respect your boundaries. They will not pressure you. They will not rush you. They will walk at your pace. That patience is proof of sincerity. A meaningful moment is approaching. It may seem small, but it will leave a big impact on your heart. You will replay it in your mind later and smile. That is destiny leaving fingerprints. Your conversations will feel different now. Deeper. More honest. More real. You will talk about dreams, fears, and plans without fear of judgment. That safety is rare. Someone close to you may say, "You seem different lately." They will notice your peace. They will feel your joy. That is your soul shining. Old fears may try to rise again. Do not let them control you. Fear belongs to the past. Faith belongs to your future. You are learning to trust again. Slowly. Gently. Without pressure. That is healing. This connection will not take from you. It will add to you. It will not shrink you. It will help you grow. Archangel Michael continues removing every obstacle quietly. You do not see the battles he fights for you, but they are real. Protection surrounds you. You will feel more hopeful about tomorrow. More excited about what is coming. That excitement is alignment. Your heart is no longer heavy. Your spirit feels lighter. That is divine work. Stay grateful. Stay aware. Stay open. What God is building now will last. A sense of purpose will begin guiding your actions. You will no longer waste energy on people who drain you. You will protect your peace without guilt. That strength is new. That clarity is growth. God is teaching you how to value yourself at a higher level. You may notice this person mirrors your values. They respect your time. They honor your dreams. They speak with sincerity. Their consistency will feel refreshing. You will not have to guess where you stand. You will know. There will be a moment when you both share something personal. A story. A fear. A dream. That exchange will create a deeper bond. Vulnerability builds connection. Trust grows quietly through honesty. Your laughter will sound different. More free. More real. Your smile will last longer. Joy will feel natural again. That is how you know your heart is healing. You will stop comparing this connection to your past. You will understand that this chapter stands alone. What you had before taught you lessons. What you have now brings peace. A sudden realization will hit you one day. You will see how far you have come. You will feel proud of your growth. That moment will strengthen your faith. This person will show appreciation for your efforts. They will notice small details. They will value your presence. Feeling appreciated changes everything. Your mind will feel quieter. Anxiety will fade. Worry will lose control. Calm will become your new normal. Someone might try to remind you of your past mistakes. Do not listen. You are not who you were. You are who you became. Archangel Michael continues guiding your steps. Every decision now carries protection. You are being led away from harm. You may feel inspired to improve yourself. New habits. Better routines. Healthier thoughts. Love motivates growth. Your future holds stability. Your days will feel lighter. Your nights will feel peaceful. You will realize that waiting shaped you. It made you strong. It taught you patience. Now it rewards you. Stay grounded. Stay thankful. Stay trusting. Heaven never arrives late.